Alright, what's up guys? Joe here. Something happened to me last night where I really feel I need to make a video about this. Like, I lost sleep over this. It's that bad. I was at the local gas station last night, hanging out with one of my buddies that works there. You know, he steps out on a smoke break and stuff like that. You know, we sit there and smoke a stove. Well, we sitting there. It's about 12:30, somewhere around there, midnight. And this white car pulls up, and I always have a pistol on my hip, okay, legally. Well, this lady steps out of the driver's side. She was driving, and we heard a coin drop, okay. She knew she dropped it. She tried to look for it, and you know, she just kind of shrugged her shoulders, walked up to the door. You know, she closed her car door, walked up to the store door. I held the door open for her, and I told her, I was like, yeah, I heard it drop too. And she said, yeah, I heard it, but I can't find it. So I held the door open for her. She said thank you and whatnot. Well, I go over there with my flashlight. I always carry a flashlight as part of my EDC. Well, I go to shining around, and I find the quarter. Okay, it was about right literally 6 inches away from my rear passenger side tire. They parked on the passenger side of my vehicle. Well, her boyfriend was in the car, and I heard him, her boyfriend, husband, whatever the hell he was, I don't know, I don't care. But, I picked the quarter up, and I heard him mumbling something. I thought he was just saying, hey, I'll take it, or something like that, you know, hey, appreciate it. That wasn't the case, okay? This escalated so quickly that this is why I feel that I had to make a video about it, just to kind of put this out there. Well, I had the quarter in between my fingers, and I was like, hey, here's your quarter back. And he reached over, he was in the passenger seat, he reached over and rolled the window down, and I handed it to him, and automatically, not hey, thank you, not hey, hi, how you doing? Not hey, man, appreciate it, you know, something that a decent human being would say. Well, he just popped off and said, hey, don't you be hitting on my old, apologize, belay my last, I'll start over. Hey, don't you be hitting on my old lady and make me jump out this sumbitch. And I stepped back and I was like, dude, I'm married. You ain't got nothing to worry about. I was like, and I'm not like that, okay? And you know, I was thinking about popping off and saying that, you know, she ain't that pretty anyway, but no, I'm not like that. It was running through my mind, but I know how to hold my tongue about certain things. Well, he didn't see, because, you know, I was walking, he just saw my left side. He didn't see in my right side I had a Shawnick TP9SF on my right side in the holster. Well, I was like, you know what, dude, I was just, you know, she dropped a quarter, I picked it up for her, whatever. And so I walked away. Well, I step up on the curb to where he can see my pistol. About this time, she comes out and doesn't say a word. This is what scares me the most. Is when she opened that door and sat in there, she did not say a word. Kind of like one of those situations, you know, women that are, you know, they know not to open their mouth around their boyfriend or husband or whatever. That's terrifying. I can't stand that shit. Well, he saw my pistol, and he goes, whoa, is it legal to carry that? And I leaned over and I said, with a license to carry in the state of Texas, yes, it is. And he goes, oh, okay. And by this time, he reaches out, he goes, well, hey, man, here, you can have the quarterback. I was like, no, man, it's y'all's, y'all keep it. You know, she dropped it, y'all keep it. So he puts his arm outside the passenger window and throws it on the ground, and he yells, did you hear that? Dude, really? this is why I want to make a video about this. And never not once in this situation, y'all don't get me wrong, I never once touched my pistol in this situation. Okay? I'm not like that. I do not look to escalate any conflict or situation. These are the kind of guys that give us a bad example, that give us a bad name, a bad image. And, you know, I've been with my wife for 2 years, and, you know, I've never been the happiest. I've never been happier than what I am right now. And with my wife, and she's done great amounts of things for me, you know, and just the way I was raised, you know, I don't speak for my woman. I let my woman speak for herself. She's a grown woman. She can do so. Well, this is why. The only reason I open carry right now is because I do not have a compact. I cannot afford one right now. My next pistol will be a compact, and I will conceal. Legally in the state of Texas with a LTC or CHL, you can conceal your handgun. Well, this is what separates the men from the boys, is the fact that when you carry, to set a good example for yourself and other law-abiding citizens, when you're legally open carrying, don't escalate it. I know a lot of people, you know, that carry the weapon. Oh, I can't wait to shoot somebody. No, that's not why I carry. I carry for the slightest chance. Because nowadays, anywhere you go in the U.S., there's always a chance you're going to get into some shit. And I carry that weapon for the simple fact that there is a chance that I will have to throw down and protect myself from my family. My family comes first, and when it comes down to it, I'm going home. But I just felt like I needed to make this video to make people, you know, to make people aware that this shit does happen, and just simple stuff like that. Because when he held that quarter out, he was trying to escalate the situation. He was going to see if I would draw that weapon. But I'm not like that. I don't believe in it. If I can avoid it, I avoid it. The best fight you're in is the fight you're not in. Well, and him just acting like that, him talking fast, kind of moving fast, kind of frantic. He was obviously under the influence of something. Couldn't smell anything. You know, I didn't get that close to him. I didn't care to. I don't associate with people like that. Well, it's just, like I said, I just felt like I needed to make a video on this. You know, you guys comment or whatever if y'all want to. Let's just, come on, guys. I mean, really, this is the problem with the country nowadays. Can't nobody get along. This is why we have to carry firearms. It's because of shit like that. Now, I know that open carrying, I become a target. Anywhere I go, I'm an instant target. I understand this. But I would rather have it on my hip for the slight chance that I could possibly gain control of the situation, instead of not have it on me at all and be done. But I just wanted to make a video, guys, and let y'all know exactly what happened. And I don't know, maybe y'all comment, maybe y'all give me y'all's feedback on it. I would appreciate it to see if I did the right thing or not. Nobody's dead, so I never even touched my pistol, so hopefully, I imagine, in my eyes, I did the right thing. But anyway, you guys have a good rest of the day, good rest of y'all's weekend and upcoming month. Y'all just be good and be safe out there, alright?